Web works. So Anki Web is a revision tool in terms of revising keywords, definitions and examples. You can have it on your phone or your iPad, but today we're going to be using it on our desktops. So you need to create an account and log in. I'm not going to go over that basic step with you. You then need to go on to ads. Now, if you're doing something like maths, I would do something like basic, because basic and reversed means that you can be given the question first or the answer first. That wouldn't make much sense. So for example, say if our question was 1 plus 2 and the answer was 3, if you have a reverse card, you can be given 3 first rather than 1 plus 2. So I would recommend that for a non-language subject or for most of your cards, unless you can think of a usage where a reverse card would work, we're just going to go for the basic. What you need to do then is press basic here and you need to create the topic. So let's say trigonometry. That's what we want to learn. Or perhaps we wanted to learn percentages. So the front of the card, I am going to put a topic or a question. So I would say, what is the multiplier if we are decreasing something by 12%? And clearly, if we're decreasing it by 12%, we take 12 off 100, so that would be 88%, and that's going to be, as a decimal, 0.88. What you then do is you press save. Then you could add another one. You could look at your 7 or your magic 7 list and decide to add to this. So let's have a think about reverse percentages. So we're still going to stick in the percentage deck, and we're going to say if the price of a dress was 100 in the sale and it had been reduced by 20%, what equation do we need to do? Now, it's up to you whether you want to write the answer or whether you want to write the workings out. The idea is we are collecting these cards so that you can use these for revision down the line. So let's say the price of the dress was 100. To get to our answer, then we are going to have to divide because it's a reverse percentage, and because we're reducing, it's going to be less than 100, so it's going to be 0.8, and then we press save. Then what you do is you go to your decks. Here I'm using them for Spanish learning. Let's say if I go on to this clip here, what you do is you press show answer. And then I either write again or good. That's good for me. This is a random one, I'd put good. And the more you practice this, it will repeat them in terms of spaced practice. So if you practice these every night, this will help get these topics into your brain. Good luck making these cards, and let me know if you need any help.